Philly fan. Philly fan.
Alright, we out here with Cheeze, man.
You already know.
Yeah, man. Like, you my folks, know what I mean? I knew you for a minute, know what I mean? I've been doing a whole lot of interviews with a lot of different people, having them share their story on the platform and all that. And you definitely got a crazy story, you know what I mean? So I was like, man, I gotta get my man on here, let him share his story. And you doing your thing with the music too, so we gonna get into that. I mean, we live from Norristown right now, so this where you from and all that. So for those who don't know, you know, a lot of people may not even know about Norristown if they ain't from this side, so, or if they ain't never been here. So speak a little bit on like what it was like growing up out here. Tell them a little bit about what it's like in Norristown.
You already know. This is the town where out of town niggas come and get that bread at, cause it's like that chicken on some real shit. But on some real shit, Norristown, it's here and there, got that bread, whatever you want to say, but there's a lot of talent out there, John, that need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different niggas out here that got plugs with different niggas that need to be heard. And I think I'm one of them, cause you know what I'm saying. Cheeze staying heavy. That's from back in the day. You know what I'm saying. Grew up around this town. You know, there's a lot of city niggas that is in a different life. This out of town shit. This is a different type of life. You know what I'm saying. Niggas don't experience this lifetime of days. Like as soon as I came up here, 7 years old, off the rips. You know what I'm saying. Like they run down in my crib. Dad, book 20 years, mom on the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Fucking 7. I hear gunshots. Come out the crib early in the morning. Come out the crib. I was at my bull crib, matter of fact. I come out the crib, it's early in the morning. Come out the crib, go in my crib, I'm next door. Knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? There's all this commotion. I look up the block. I see somebody with a gat. He all black with a gat. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Motherfucking, I go to the back. I see two niggas running down the alleyway. You know what I'm saying? After big ass gunshots and shit. So the bull at the block was a cop, undercover cop, you know what I'm saying? This nigga got hit up, you know what I'm saying? I'm 7, I'm looking at this shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers never said nothing about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, dad got booked 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Sister, baby dad got booked 25 years, you know what I'm saying? All off of some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I seen life where nobody never seen it. And when we grew up with no parents, it's like you don't have no choice but the streets. You don't have no choice but the streets, you know what I'm saying? From that, you know, terrorizing, I went to the mills. It was the worst and the best, you know what I'm saying? The worst because I went away from family, like 3 years. It was like, you know what I'm saying, boarding school, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Got caught up in some nut ass shit, went right up there, 2.5 years, went there, but I made something of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't just dumb, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I made something of that shit. I put everything I had into that shit, went to college. You know what I'm saying? Went to Westchester.
Oh yeah, so let me pause right there, cause that's where I met you at. Now I mean, you was my roommate freshman year. Now I mean, he was playing football and all that. Now I mean, on that type time. So when I first meet you, now I mean, you was regular cool boy. Now I mean, like from Norristown and all that. We was vibing, kicking it. Then you start telling me a little bit about, I mean, your story, like your mom and your dad. You start telling me all type of stuff about your shit. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't even expect that. Like, I'm looking at you like, damn, bro, I can't believe you went through all that stuff and you end up here. Like, how the hell you end up from Glen Mills? Now I mean, which you like you said, boarding school for like kids that be misbehaving and all type of that type of stuff, like getting sent up, getting booked and all that. So let's speak on how you transition from there to end up going to college, bro. Like that's something rare. Like a lot of people don't do it. And you at the Westchester, they know Westchester. I mean, ain't no slouch school. That's a good school. Like not saying that just cause I went there, but that's why we went there. You know what I mean?
For education.
Right. So how you make that transition with all of that? Like say your pop 20 years, your mom on the streets. Like I mean, then you end up in college. Go ahead, give them that.
I was 16. I want some real shit. Boom, swiper, no swiper. Probably a car, joyriding on some young dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Out of town, coming back. But they hit me, but I didn't even get booked for that shit. Cause they lessened that shit to a joyride. But motherfucker, I was in Foster. You know what I'm saying? I was in Foster shit. So I was in Philly. So my foster mom shit, she fucking set up some type of court date. Cause she said I wasn't like paying attention to her. I mean like listening to her and all that shit. So I'm like, whatever, we go to the court date, they booked me. They sent me to the Mills on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna go to Overbrook. I felt I was gonna be in West Philly and kill him. You know what I'm saying? It was easy picking, you know what I'm saying? But I went to the Mills. I was mad, but now like, fuck it. I go there, I just applied everything I had, you know what I'm saying? They know me from growing up in Norristown. I did that football shit. That was my life. So Glen Mills got me all the connects. They got me all the connects. They got me all the connects with all the schools. I chose Westchester because they was always in the championship, and a division had a boy that was gonna go to the league. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I can get exposure. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Westchester. Fucking from the Mills though. The Mills was like a whole nother level of type of shit. It gave a nigga a out. A lot of niggas don't really see that out in the Mills. A lot of niggas from the Mills, Philly, Norristown, all over this world go to the Mills and they don't get that out. But I know a lot of niggas know me from that shit because like I was going hard for that football shit. So when I went to Westchester, I met Show. You know what I'm saying? Westchester, they gave me the fair share, but they try to redshirt me, and they did it more on some promise shit, you know what I'm saying? On some political shit, and I ain't fuck with that shit. I feel like I had to just go get what I need. I took what I got from that, and I need to go get what I need, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so yeah, that's why I want to ask you, bro. So transitioning from leaving school, like, I mean, freshman year, I mean, give them that spill, like, how that was for you. I mean, because you was there, you was doing what you gotta do, but you had some personal situations that was happening that you was going home. I mean, you was going home a lot, spending a lot of time at home. Then you ended up, I mean, just being home for good for a period of time. So speak a little bit on that, like
for real, like, I look at it for all the, like, dads, you know what I'm saying? Dads or figures in these kids' life, get with them. Because when you're young, you only going on instinct. You don't got nobody to back you up. It's on instinct. So I was transitioning from the Mills. I was cool hard, nothing but niggas. A campus full of niggas, no gates, no nothing. Campus full of niggas, still campus full of nothing but 7-1. Females to males, 7-1. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Nah, on some real shit. So the transition was crazy. Trying to stay focused on football, but just being locked down. Can't even look at a lady improperly to throwing them, especially playing football. You know what I'm saying? I was really nice. It ain't like I was really really nice. Like I was nice. You know what I'm saying? I gave that shit my heart, but what made me just say nah, because they redshirted me. They redshirted me off of just some bullshit, off of just because we had this muscle running back, but he always got hurt. But they gave him promises. They gave me promises, but they ain't fulfill them. And me with no figure over my life, you know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it, I gotta go get what I can get from where I at, you know what I'm saying? This shit is holding me back. Not saying like education don't hold you back, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. Niggas struggle. Niggas struggling out there. You don't got nobody up there helping you, no food, no.
But yeah, that's the other side of it. Niggas don't know, like.
It's struggle.
Like yeah, like I mean, if you been there, then you know, like far as being, like man, like you know, we up there with them. I mean, it's predominantly white people. You know, a lot of them was good. I mean, if you ain't have peoples at home sending you money, it's like sort of like jail. Like if you ain't got folks at home with bread sending you bread, like you gotta get it how you could get it. Like
so, I was like struggling. You know what I'm saying? I was struggling on the fact that they trying to red shirt me, and I gotta live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to do. You know, I was trying to make. My major was accounting, and my minor was business. So I was sticking to my script. You know what I'm saying? I still can go to school now if I want to. I choose to. I got transcripts for all. I ain't like stupid. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. It ain't like you can't get an education, but I know it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? I left because I fell in love out of football. I fell in love out of. I mean, I fell out of love with football. Like I didn't fuck with it because that shit is crazy how they really would have the best players sit because what they think you should do. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the way it is. I was young and dumb. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? But I got a son now. You know what I'm saying? It's a rap after that. You know what I'm saying? You'll see him soon. You'll see him soon, Junior.
All right. So I want to get back to once you left school, bro. Like once you left school, bro, you start going in and out of jail, man. So speak a little bit on that. Like, I mean, you definitely had a stretch of time where you was in and out. Know what I mean? So speak a little bit on that.
On some real shit. As soon as I left school, everything went bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from me learning mistakes. Everything went bad. But you know what I'm saying? With God, I'm lucky I ain't get caught up with no felonies. But I probably went to jail. After I left school, I probably went to jail about 10 times for periods of months. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like, probably like 10 times in a period of like 5 years. I can't stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Running around doing everything. Anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? Running around doing anything and everything. My man show, like, yo, come up, you gotta come up. I'm like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's the mix. You know what I'm saying? I know in his eyes, like, damn, this football player, you know what I'm saying? This other nigga, how you going to jail? But it's like, when you stuck in the hood, motherfuckers think out of town shit, like Norristown, like, we got a lot of niggas representing us that shouldn't be representing Norristown, you know what I'm saying? So, it make it seem like it's nutty out here. It ain't nutty. You get your shit split quick. You know what I'm saying? So, being though I'm in a fucking dominant based fucking town where motherfuckers want credit for this and credit for that, you know what I'm saying? Out of town niggas always come on. You already know. This is the home base of that bread. You know what I'm saying? Nut ass Montgomery County Courthouse in here. So you know it's nothing but heaven. Bill Cosby was just there. Bill Cosby was just down the street on some bullshit. So, you know we home with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. But just saying though, it was like new. I was always in the sports when I was young. So when I went through the mills and all that shit, that's just off a family base and me being young and wild. But coming from college, going back to the streets, I was always looking at myself like, how the fuck am I back in the streets? You know what I'm saying? But this is where motherfuckers make their name from, you know what I'm saying? And niggas from this town always fall, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be the right respect and the right motherfucking motherfuckers gotta really come together, because there's talent out here that people see as collective. We couldn't come together. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We can't see sky's the limit. We ain't gonna be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas that will rap town to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And back up when I'm talking about how town, how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Alright, so let's get to the music a little bit more. Nah, I mean, so I mean, you been to Philly too. You lived in Philly before too, so you been down there. You been down there with me before and all that.
I
So
was actually born in Philly. I was born in Philly. Was down there, young boy. All, you know what I'm saying? All my family down there. All my dad's family down there. You know what I'm saying? Head up here now. You know what I'm saying? Mom from around the corner. So that's how we came up here. But my dad from down in Philly, North Philly. You know what I'm saying? Diamond. You know what I'm saying? So I be all. Philly is my, I feel like that's my other home, you know what I'm saying? Besides this, that's where I go, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So on the music type time, you been putting in work, like you been working, rapping since I knew you, know what I mean? You always been spitting bars, and then like once you was in the streets heavy, and you stopped, know what I mean, a period of time, your last little bit, you stayed home for a little minute, know what I mean? And then you was really going hard with the music, and you was doing numbers on your own, and you got a little track with Reed and all that too. One time you linked down when you was in the city, you linked with him, you got a track with him and all that, so speak a little bit on that. Like.
Yeah, shout out to Reed, yeah. That all came, I mean, I got out of jail. For real, I got out of jail, and when I was in jail, I'm like, man, I'm tired of that street shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that street shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was getting booked with nothing, I still, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't learn their lesson when they don't get caught with no big shit or nut shit. So they, you know what I'm saying? They continue to do the dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, I'm gonna go focus on this music shit, cause a lot of niggas like, yo, I always, you know, have always had the freestyles. Cheeze always got the freestyles for you on deck, you know what I'm saying? So I came home, everybody was like, yo, you might as well rap. You got that shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've been rapping since I was young. Niggas know from around here, you know what I'm saying? Always about that spitting shit. So, I was just doing parties, strip pole in it, parties, getting my name up, putting a few tracks out, Showcane, put me on Bananas, you know what I'm saying? If you look at John, you still can find me, you know what I'm saying? Cheese on the Bananas shit. Long story short, my lady, a promoter, Kugaluka Entertainment, you already know, you know what I'm saying? She contacted him, he said, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We did it, me true, we did a track, Praying on My Downfall by Cheeze, featuring YouTube, Cheeze Factory, you know what I'm saying? That shit was real though. I went down South Philly, I think it was South or North Philly, Known Studios. Went down Known Studios. He knocked this verse out in like 10 minutes, all real shit. Go listen to the joint. Like straight to the oils, Praying on My Downfall, YouTube, Cheeze Factory, Cheeze and $3. After that, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to, you know, etch my way down in the city, you know what I'm saying? My man showed like, come down, you know what I'm saying? So I started fucking with his brother. We did a joint not that long ago, last summer, probably.
That Trapping on the Low, John.
Trapping on the Low. Cheeze featuring Face, that's on YouTube, Cheeze Factory. That joint in his hand, that shit go crazy. And that shit came out of nowhere. That's just off of, you know what I'm saying? Off of my man show, SF. Put the plug in, and you already know what to do. I got a lot of intake off that song too. That's a lot of intake, I got a lot of good responses off of Trapping on Lower Face, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just on the grind, I'm on the grind. I got a lot of music to come. I got something on Trigger Finger. I got Trigger Finger, that's a single I got on iTunes, Spotify, Shazam, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Trigger Finger by Cheeze. Look it up, you can go get that, you know what I'm saying? Something like, there's a lot to come, a lot more to come, you know what I'm saying? Shout out always Philly F.A.M.E TV, you know what I'm saying? My man's show, we back since 2004, you know what I'm saying? It's been over there, we had the same motherfucking dorm room, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
We was cellmates, there, in college and shit, roommates and cellmates, shit.
I tell you stories, I get in trouble.
Maybe that's why I said we not even gonna talk about none of that, bro. I don't even want to talk about. But we definitely had a nice run, man. It was a nice ass run up there, bro. That's all. I just leave it at that.
Oh my goodness.
I just leave it at that. Shout out to everybody that was up there with us. You know what I mean? We had a nice little squad. You know what I mean?
And
Shout out Ty, Freaky, Main Dog, him. Shout out to Main killing them right now. Main Dog, him.
Main Dolly?
Yeah, he doing him. Shout out to Main.
I know you even know I'm watching, but I'm following
He killing them right there. He doing him.
It's crazy. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Big ups.
There's a lot of people that went there that's doing their thing. I mean, that's and they way. You know what I mean? So that definitely is a good run. But plug your info, bro. Like how niggas can follow you. How do you get the music? Tell them where everything at.
Everything on my music. I got a little, you know what I'm saying? All my music I want to really go listen to is on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Cheeze Factory and it's Cheeze Kukaluka. Either one of them, y'all cool. But mainly follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Cheeze Factory, Instagrams. That's cheese with a Z though. Z-E. Not the bologna and cheese, the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Kukaluka Entertainment. Follow Kukaluka Entertainment, Kukaluka Mona. It's all the sites you can get me. That's Facebook. That's
shout out to Mona.
That's Instagram and that's YouTube. Hit me up on that joint. And like I said, Trigger Finger by Cheeze single. It's out on iTunes. Go look it up. Spotify, everything, whatever you want to look it up on is out there. Go cop that joint for me. And be big ups, you know, especially for my talent. Go cop that joint. Trigger Finger by Cheeze. You know what I'm saying? Got the video on YouTube too. Yes, it CHEEZE Factory, Cheeze Factory. Look me up. You already know what it is. You know, F.A.M.E TV. You already know, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, I had to slide up on you, know what I mean? I told you I was gonna come slide up on you, man. I had to, I mean, like I said, I gave a lot of people the platform, let them tell their story, so I had to let my man tell his story, because I definitely relate to it. I seen it firsthand, so it's like, know what I mean? I figured some other people might want to relate to it too, and check out the music too, know what I mean? When y'all get a chance, check him out, know what I mean? We signing out on that note, man. F.A.M.E TV, Cheeze, man.
Cheeze Factory, you already know.